1994, I found myself in a hole. And when I was in the hole, I received a letter from my mother. And I couldn't read it, and I felt ashamed. So immediately after I came out the hole, I signed up for school, for GED classes. It took me 7 tries, but I passed it. Then I signed up to go to Villanova. 16 years, I got my bachelor's degree. But what really started that mission for me was a letter I received from my mother. And one day I just opened the letter and I decided to read it. And in the letter, my mother said, which I have right here, my mother said, "Dear son, I'm writing you this letter because I don't know how much longer I got to live. But when you read it, I want you to know, and I'm asking you to take responsibility, become a man, and make your family proud. I love you." I decided to write my mother a letter back. By the time I decided to do so, she had passed away. But I still wrote the letter. And I wrote to my mother. And I said, "Dear Mama, I hope when you receive this letter, you find yourself resting in peace. I'm sorry it took me so long to reply to your letter. However, I took your advice. I learned my ABCs, got my GED and a college degree. I don't know when I'll be able to bring you some flowers, but please know that your son is down here making you proud." From that day on, I decided to do something good with my life and help others. It's never too late. I learned. And I learned that in this prison. And trust me, when I came to this prison, it was real prison. People was getting murdered, drugs, and as a 17-year-old kid, I had to adjust to that lifestyle. I had to decide if I wanted to become part of the prison fabric or distinguish myself. I decided to choose education. It took me a while, but I got it. And I just hope whoever's hearing this message, that you don't wait till you end up in prison to have any regrets. This is not cool. This is not the place to be. This is not the place to become a man.